Felt pretty hot upstairs. Oh, we are back to streaming.
I wonder, they say heat rises, but it's cold down
You about to see peace destroyed. It'll never be restored. When I unleash these beastly hordes on your CD stores. Wanna stop? You know when posture is also everything? When it comes to lifting weights, like the squat. One of the biggest
Gotta find my fucking. There we go. Alright, we're about to just hop right in. Been a minute. Dang, it's been damn near a whole month. I'm assuming this is the one. Yeah, it's the highest level. I think we're slowly but surely about to go fight Kupka. I remember the cutscene. We got a new outfit on. I was thinking about this last night actually. I'm gonna change some things. I mean, yikes. I'm gonna try some things. Alright, I'm gonna start with the setup because Shiva stuff is good. You know, you gotta have good blocks, and Zantetsuken is OP, so I'm gonna just try and battle out with that. Heat Wave, Gal, Garuda's, Odin's. Wind up. Honestly, that's not a bad ability, honestly. Rift Slip is actually really good. But I could do this. Be my first one. Is this just the upgrade? Yeah. It's actually pretty fucking OP. I have no dash ability now. I think we're about to find out where Kupka is. I'm only streaming for about an hour because I'm meeting my stepmom and stuff. We're gonna watch the Oregon football game. It's at 8 o'clock, but I'm going over there a little
Some
early.
lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing.
I forgot to post this
She's
shit
fallen
on
into
my
the hands of the
social
Empire.
media.
We could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
One second, y'all. Hold on. Yikes, excuse me. Alright, let's continue. So, find the curse breakers. So we're headed back to Rosaria. I ain't doing no side quests. Can't do it. Not on this playthrough.
What happened here?
No one. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh, I remember this.
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
What does a culling mean? I don't even know. Torgo, my boy.
Fetch!
If those Orsons touch an hair on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
See, I have no way to get up there. Oh, I'm so rusty, y'all. That's honestly a pretty cool ability. See, this is why I like the Phoenix dash, because like you can get anywhere.
Look, up ahead.
That's Martha.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
We got you, Martha.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one.
See, all these fucking bees. I can change. Make it Garuda. Wait. Change this. What did I have? Whoa. Hold on. I'm gonna change this to this. And then I'm gonna keep what I had. I'm gonna keep what I had. Okay.
Of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
I was hoping I hit the other one while I did that. I was about to say, how did that not kill? Let me get this item over here real quick. Not bad, not bad. Oh, shit. Oh. How did I miss? Okay. I'm gonna wait till my abilities recharge before I try to fight these people. I'm wondering if I can change any abilities to like make my combat smoother, but I really think I just want to keep using the Phoenix dash. I have an idea now. Okay, so this one I'm about to do. I'm gonna change Shiva's, but like, I like the blocks. I learned that if you do Shiva's ability and tap it, this little ice thing will freeze an enemy. But the Phoenix Dash is like, you know, it's iconic, you know? So I kind of want to keep it. But it would be nice to grab people, but like, I like the blocks. I mean, if anything, this would be changed. I'm gonna just do it.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
See, I feel bad for these people, bro. They already got the stuff. The curse of the light.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Piss off.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Facts. Fuck these dudes. Let's go. That was nuts. I gotta save that clip. It's gonna be a quick pause.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I suppose he could be in here. Oh shit.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Well, the ones in the area, at least.
The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we
Save her. Tell Matt to beg Sin's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sin, where are you? Sin!
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Arthur said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself, performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
R.I.P. bro. That's crazy. What the heck? Okay, so this is a hunt, right? And I didn't really fit it. Whoa.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Minky? Oh shit. Doom. Can he do that? No, sir, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Over here. Blizzard.
Nice try.
See? Frozen. Okay. Ow.
Too slow.
No, I wasted that. Please get out of there. Ow. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Didn't see that coming.
Not at all. Okay, now that I've experienced with this is gonna... But that can stay. It's so nice, actually. But that's for, like, hordes of enemies, you know?
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
Perhaps. What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
One quick thing. Alright, I'm gonna run this for a while.
Oi, look sharp! And they call themselves our country.
What are you after?
Need some items, my boy. I need a couple potions.
There you go. Much obliged.
I don't even use these.
Thanks very much. Take care out there, eh?
You too, fella.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
I forgot about
Picking what
her.
goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Martha's with his shit spot. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway, see what they talking about. Oh, yeah. Because I think this is where we go back to Rosaria and fight Kupko and shit, but I don't know if I have much time to get into. Oh my gosh, time is flying, boy.
No. Where's Gav?
I'm gonna talk to Gav and see what's about to happen next, because I may have to stop playing.
I hear there's trouble.
Also, I wonder if I go to the jukebox. Okay, see, I don't have music in the background playing because I'm using these clips for a video I'm gonna make once I beat Final Fantasy mode. So you won't be able to hear any music, but that's a good song. It's probably my favorite song from this game, called Twilight.
Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Man, drunk.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Ortha.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Let's get it then.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle. Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait. Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I didn't realize there was this much between, like, Sid's death and when we fight Kupka. This is one thing I didn't like about this game. There's only one Moogle, bro. But it's a very serious game, you know. Lots going on.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
I wonder if Mid's here yet. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not doing a side quest.
That broom's as ragged as
But I will do the hunts, and I will
So Mather's all right.
see what all I can get from there.
Oh, this one's...
Glad there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it?
Nectar the Bold, thank you very much.
I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew all that already. That's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all Moogles. No fiend of the forest or... Oh. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. See, the thing about the hunt board is like, they only tell you where to go. They're not like, you don't accept them, you know?
Oh, Claire.
The patron does...
Oh, Is everything we've received and everything promised. Here you are.
See, this is the only thing I'm gonna need to do about quests is getting these renown points.
Come again. I may have more for you.
All right, me.
And these are the quests.
Seen enough?
Yes, I have. Alright, I'm gonna go see if Mid's here, and then I gotta get off.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like... And you say Sid built this place?
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of Zemeckis.
Not yet. She's not here yet. Okay, you know what? We're gonna travel to our next destination and see what happens, and then we can get off. Because we are going to Rosarian territory. We're still here.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting at the village of Amber.
Farewell!
Is that Sandbrick in the distance?
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
I mean, we are the
It would
House
be
of the
a
Phoenix,
pity to
so
make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Welcome, stranger.
I don't know how many I can buy right now.
Fare you well?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coins for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stone.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
You don't even know who we are.
Why? I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Simple as that.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry. It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosaria would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Hold up. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna get to the next village and then I'm getting off.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Ever since the apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Ow. I figured it out though. Hold on. No. I mean, that's fine actually. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try and parry. You gonna swing or what? Swing then. You gonna swing or what? Ah, I messed up. Jill. Jill. I was trying to do something right there and I was really cringy. Yeah, anyways, continuing. No, I messed that up. Closer, buddy. So not gonna be able to level up right here. You gonna get up? Alright. Looks like there's people this way. Is this the Empire? I'm being petty.
More of my mother's men.
I almost pity you. Go, Torgal! Torgal, kill!
I messed up.
Stay down!
Can I go down this way? Hell no. I'm gonna fight these and see what happens. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, but why does this have an option to examine it? Is this treasure? Bullhorn spray? I don't think I've ever seen that. Increases lunge damage by 5%. I'm good. I don't know.
Over here!
You know what? I don't want to do it to y'all, but it's gonna happen. I didn't want to do that, but I did that. Ah. Alright, I gotta pause it right here. I gotta get off because I meet my people soon. So this was a nice way to, you know, warm back into things. So appreciate y'all coming through. Even though this was a quick little stream, so I'm about to get off of here. I will see y'all probably tomorrow, honestly. Now that like I did this again, I want to keep going I want to finish this before the year is over. So I'm gonna likely be on tomorrow, but I'll just be in touch, y'all. Appreciate y'all.